Good morning. Oh man. CJ kitchen day God. Good morning. I hope you guys can hear me. I noticed the other live, I don't know if it's Wednesdays, haikuwa na audio, so I'm gonna try to film as fast as possible all the videos that I want to pre-schedule. Let me see kama atanajiona. In the background, I'm listening to Family Radio 316. I love that radio station. I'm not a perfect human being, you know. Sometimes some of us need a little bit of more gospel to just keep singing. God knows, I need Him more. Keep up the balloon until he brought his own balloon. Ain't that funny? That's a prepared man. Oh man. And we're live. It's taken a while. Hey. Hey guys. Hey. Hi Vincy. Hi. You actually have shout out to you, Vincy. Hey, thank you so much for the like. It's been long. So today I wanna do the lives on my phone, and I'm praying it won't shut down on me like it always does. All right, so hello, beautiful souls. Welcome and welcome back to today's cozy live session. I have my notes on the side. Do subscribe, tell a friend. We're back. Now, I'm Leah, and I'm streaming from all the way from the heart of Kenya. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Leonie Sabasaba, Mandamano. I don't know how it's gonna go. I'm praying nothing goes off. I was also supposed to fast. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening, but hopefully I will get back to the me. And also I think I don't want to confess this, but I don't know. Let me keep it to myself. So of course I have my cup of water. Definitely go ahead, grab yours too, and let's just get comfortable. For those who are new here, hi, Leah, your digital bestie. I'm a digital marketer and a freelancer and a proud single mom. Hi, Alan. I'm from Kenya. I'm also a lead trainer at the WIDB platform. And so I consider myself a coach because I choose to say I guide solopreneurs and freelance creatives build and uplift personal brands that feel aligned, impactful, and are ready to scale sustainably without the overwhelm. Because whether you're just starting out or finding your niche or your groove online, hi, Alan. Tell me, oh, I'd like to, start this. I'd like to post more. But it's just start. You get better at it. I think I saw a quote today that said, it's not about starting when you're ready. It's just starting and perfecting as you go, as you move along. Definitely do subscribe, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today's session is a tender one. I'm going to talk about how to build confidence as a new freelancer with no experience. Literally, if you've recently stepped into the world of freelancing and feel like an imposter in a room full of polished professionals, this is for you. So join me. Maybe you're a stay-at-home mom like myself, finally turning your passion into income, get that coin, sis. Maybe you're transitioning from a 9 to 5, unsure how to navigate this new digital space. Or maybe you are a multi-talented creative, still figuring out how to package your gifts online. Whichever door you walked through, I want you to notice you don't need proof. Sometimes you just need to have presence online, all right? So that people can know you, can understand, or even just get to meet you, you know what I'm saying, where you're at. You just need to be present. Now, I'm gonna, of course, break it down as usual from my main reflections or lessons on why I figured out on talking about this. And so let's first of all name the first thing that I feel like holds a lot of people away, which is the name fear. Alan, I said hi. All right. So if you've ever whispered to yourself, why would someone hire me? I don't have experience. Everyone else is already doing it. And better yet, you are not finding yourself, or you don't think yourself as a professional yet. You're not alone, all right? You're not alone. These thoughts are rooted in imposter syndrome. I know you've had it a couple of times. I've said it over and over in these lives. Anyway, just from the online space, I know you've heard about it. But fear isn't unqualified. It is a proof you're growing. Let's reframe it, because you're not behind, you're just brave, right? You're just brave to recognize that you would like probably to see yourself posting more about your talents, about your giftings, about your creative arts, or even just something that you love, right? I like talking to people. I like making new friends. I like doing this live. I think this year, yeah, I think this year March is when I got back to it and I started posting consistently. It has been work, but 50 likes so far from all the blog posts accumulated. And even the fact that people still read blogs, like, can you imagine? Someone still takes time, like the way I take time to read other people's blog. There are people like me who like these things, and it's so nice to meet them. And just, there's a comment someone left me. It was back in January, and I had posted it on my personal blog site, and then they told me, I'm so happy that you're sharing this about your journey and all that. And now I'm looking back at it at July, and I'm like, man, I need to do a catch up on what has changed since then, because a lot has changed. And it feels like I'm catching up with my friends over there. And anyways, you're just not alone, man. Just start. Just start. You're not behind. You're just brave, all right? You need to have a mind shift. A mindset shift where you find confidence. Of course, is your start, because once you're confident, you will have clarity. I wish more people would be speaking about this, like the whole journey about growing something, building something. Not many people are open to share about their, battles, their mental battles. It is a war. Entrepreneurship is a journey that requires a lot of self-development. There's no joke. And it's to say sometimes you will be revealed some of the fears and, lack of faith that you carry along this journey. And not to say that you can't unlearn and relearn and learn again and become a better person. It's just a walking journey, showing up in one thing that you've always been doing, and it unfolds, that you recognize as well that this is your purpose. So they say purpose is something that you unfold, it's something that you be, and then you start becoming as you do the one thing that you really, really, truly love and are passionate about, interested in. It's not something that you find magically. So yeah, one mindset shift is experience, or the amount of work you've done. You have a good portfolio of a good amount of clients. But then again, if you don't have any clients light you up. And then two, on your story, you don't need to have a corporate resume or work with the best to serve well. You just need to share how you've solved problems in your life, at home, and in your community. And I did break it down to 3 small actionable steps, and I'm just gonna read them out for you guys. So rewrite your bio if you have any, and you maybe want to rebrand or restart. So rewrite your bio with confidence. Swap I'm figuring out with I help in such transformation that you will provide to your clients or to your audience. And then 2, show up on stories. And this is also to me, because I remember ChatGPT telling me, well, you need to post this on stories. And I was like, wow, that's the one thing that I haven't been doing. And even on TikTok, I haven't been posting, yet I'm posting all the other places. And I need to catch up myself on TikTok stories, and that's like all stories, shorts, YouTube shorts. I need to get back to that. So you need to just show up on stories. People need to see you, say hi, share your learning curve, show your process, right? People love the day in and outs of like the daily activities that an entrepreneur or a solopreneur does. People like being engaged in something that is growing. People like that. There's an energy that it carries that is just beautiful to just watch. You know what I'm saying? Keep pressing forward, because once you start, man, you need to also post value. Your zone of genius will be determined by the value, the amount of value you keep feeding to your audience. I think this guy was saying about we are now in the age of free premium, but I think free premium has been, because when I was reading Sales Bible, there's one sales rule he said, never be caught selling, and always know your product in all, like every facet of it. Know your product. So they want someone, if we engage with you, I know you can help me because I've seen you give me free amount of like communication about that thing and how it can help me. So when I'm looking for you, I already know you're my solution. So you need to keep posting value from your zone of genius. It doesn't matter, even if you're just starting out. I remember this TikTok girl who used to just show her every day one to around day 1,000 something, and how she lost weight. And people like that. That kind of energy, people like it. People like watching people grow stuff, man. Because it gives them a sense of, oh, well, let me just see if she can make it happen. And not realizing that once they make it happen, then your stuff, I think it's Jackie Aina who said, they end up hating you because now they see you in them, and then they're like, dang, she kept doing it. Even if she was being bashed, even if she was not perfect, she just kept showing up. And that's the thing. And that's why I said, you're not behind, you just need bravery. You need to recognize that you're even brave enough to even show up, right? Remember how we said the first mindset shift? Confidence comes from clarity, credentials. Now we're breaking down the third step, which is post value from your zone of genius. Even if you're one step ahead, that's enough to teach. You're not pretending, you're just showing up. And people will they will keep literally vouching for you because you're showing up on what you love. Thank you so much for the 2 likes. Now, you don't need experience, of course, but you do need courage, right? We will agree on that, because every seasoned freelancer creative you admire started with zero clients, 0 testimonials, and a lot of questions. And it kind of reminds me of the book Mastery by this guy, Robert Greene. And he talks a lot about that, the first chapters. What's our word? Entice starts with zero knowledge of what they are learning, right? And back in the days, people used to, if your dad used to work in the paper, you'd be lent time to go there, and it's just the same as how nowadays we do an internship, right? But I feel like now social media and the way technology is moving, I feel like now you can share your journey, because you never know, the other fellow people who are like you are also building. I do believe people who watch me are also building something, and we kind of have common ground, because some things I mentioned, you guys come back to me and you're like, yeah, I've been feeling that too. And it's like, yeah, man. And we give each other that courage, that support system, you know what I'm saying? You don't feel alone, and accountability at the same time, because it's needed. It is needed. Once again, showing up anyways requires a lot of courage. It requires you showing up. Hi, Rod. Please do subscribe. Thank you so much for the flowers. And you're not unqualified, you're becoming, all right? Now, here's a quick promo for WIDB, because I need only 7 women to join me if you're ready to transform your business skills and create an impact. Now, as a passionate lead trainer, I am joining and I'm helping you and guiding you through the WIDB Start Foundations, a program on digital skills. It is a free dynamic course designed for women like you who are ready to take their business to the next level. Whether you're a complete beginner or ready to sharpen your skills, this course covers everything. I've said it over and over. It's good for building a strong online presence if you're just starting out, selling confidently online, streamlining your process, getting clear on your offers. And the best part, I get to have bi-weekly virtual coaching sessions with you. Personalized feedback, certificate of completion once you are done with the 5 modules, and also the community of fellow like-minded women, which gives you the support that you need along this journey. So join now. I have spots that are really limited. I only need 7 women for the month of July is already July, August. For the month of August. So sign up as early as possible. I'm gonna link the eligibility form in the description box. Do take your time filling out that form. Don't be rushed. Just be honest with yourself. And yeah, if you are eligible, I will send you the course and you can start it on. Whatever questions you have, I have students who tell me I am the best at this coaching thing. And I don't really consider myself that person who I want to be the coach who's on your every, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I want you to understand that if you set a goal, it is up to you to keep showing up. And I'm here to just be your accountability partner, to still remind you the why, because sometimes it gets lost. It really does get lost in the everyday in-betweens of daily life, right? And we need that. We need people who can remind us and ground us back to why we do certain things, right? As human beings. I mean, human beings are irrational, darling. It is nothing personal. It's just being a human, right? So if you are interested, join. Please join. So a quick takeaway as I wind down, and also share a weekly intention if you also set weekly intentions like me. So here's your reflection prompt for the week. Whether you just watch Mindset Monday, it's okay. So I'm going to leave you with, where are you dimming your light because you feel unqualified? Ask yourself, where are you dimming your light because you feel like you are unqualified? Ask yourself, what small step can you take today to stand in your power? Ask yourself what small step you can take today to stand in your power. Now, the intention for this week is, I am the offer. I show up with clarity and confidence. I am the offer. I show up with clarity and confidence. I'm so thankful. What's yours? Drop it in the chat or comments. Let's hold each other accountable. I also want to know, do you guys really do set intentions? How is it so far? Are you like me? Does it resonate? Does today's, of course, live session feel like something that you actually learned something? What's your biggest takeaway? Definitely do subscribe, guys. I'm on the road to 1,000 once again. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so you never miss a vibe like today. And remember, we go live every Sunday, scripture and soul work, Monday, which is today, mindset and motivation, Wednesday, freelancing tips and biz clarity, as well as Saturday, which is chill girl select and real talk, where we do book reviews, you know, everyday sessions. And I was telling my sister that me and her should just be talking in Saturday's live, because we have some conversations that are really, really good. And she's like, no, don't share them. And I'm like, you see that fear? Remember how we talked in the first? Yeah, man. Anyways, now I'm closing, guys, and I want to share with you lastly, confidence isn't about knowing everything. It's about trusting that you can figure things out as you go. Confidence isn't about knowing everything. It's about trusting that you can figure things out as you go. So go on, beautiful. Show up every day. Don't be shy. Say your name. Take up space. Right? Your name holds power. View yourself as a powerful being, because I do believe God has a purpose. Okay, under the table, let me just simplify it because I don't know the exact words, but I can Google that. You can Google that too, girl. Yeah, you are the alpha man. I don't know what else to say. You are the brand. This is your calling. You are enough. Even if you're just going to have to see today as your day one, just move with that light. With love and digital courage, I am Leah. See you on my next live session. If you're still going to be here, I'm about to do another live session and then schedule it for now Wednesday. So let me quickly do that because I'm about to go. My day's busy today. Thank you so much for, bye.